Hello, my Peregrini friends, welcome back. This is the fourth episode of the Class C, the trucks. The fourth episode, and yeah, I actually already recorded the fourth episode, but I was on the studio mode, and this is what the entire episode looked like. All the races they were showing me in the studio, so nothing actually was shown in the episode. So yeah, I'm not even gonna say what happened in that episode because I don't think it's gonna repeat itself, but it was so exciting that it's kind of sad that I have to make it again, but that's life. What, there's nothing that I can do, so I'm gonna get out of the studio mode because if inside OBS, if I use studio mode, I may break again the video, and I don't want to because my time is finishing and I will not be able to complete the races in a single seat, because now doing things live, it's kind of slower, right? So let me just refresh here the UI in the game. I just refreshed it, and okay, let's do the drawing, right? So let's start with the drawing again. Everyone is back, so if one of the drivers that have already raced appear, I'm gonna just skip and go to the next one. So let's start with the first driver of today, and it's gonna be Piotr Frolov, who has already gone in the past episode. The next one that I'm gonna make is Teruya Moniaki. He already gone, he's done it, and he managed to overtake Kian in the last episode. So it's Donna Tellavitello. I was waiting for you. I really want to see what is gonna happen now. So we have the final answer on the top of the table. Is Donna be able to hold her position? Is she gonna come close to Kian? I mean, Kian, and not overtake Kian. Is she? I don't even know what I'm saying, because I want to see if she's gonna be able to come close to Arthur Walker. And the other driver is gonna be Petrin Markanser. Petrin is currently in the the 7th position, but I don't know what's gonna be. He's on the ETK6000, and this was the fastest truck in the race so far, because Teruya managed to do a 224. Arthur Walker has already finished his race. Chiao Li is the next one. Chiao Li. So we will have today Donna, Petrin, and Chiao Li. It's gonna be really interesting to see. So let's load them for the Class C in the Jungle Rock Island. The first one that I'm gonna load is Donna Tellavitello. She is driving a Stambeco. Let's move her to the position number 1. Okay, so, and turn off the engine. The next one is going to be Petrin Markanser. Where are you, Petrin? Here you are. So let's spawn a new one. Go to your position and turn off the engine. And the next one is going to be Chiao Li. Hey, Chiao Li, let's load you. Move you to your position, turn off your engine. So let's start the race already. So let's not just waste a lot of time. So the next one, turning on the engine for Donna Tellavitello. Let's move her. She's currently on the 3rd position of the championship of this rally series, so stopping her at the starting line. So let's start now. 3, 2, 1, and go Donatella Vitello. She is having her time, the gap being calculated against the personal best of Kian Falun, and as we can see, it is kind of the very same time, almost the very same time. And now in this drop and this bridge, she lost half a second in comparison to his personal best, but we are talking about the personal best, right? Not the racing best, not the racing time, because Kian has already raced. He finished at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 40 seconds is above the average of Donatella Vitello training sessions. So 2 minutes and 34 was Donna's average, and she managed to finish 17 of those training sessions, which is a 68% completion rate. That's a very good completion rate for the driver. I think it's very good. So one thing that I mentioned in a past episode was to make an update for the gap to consider the time of the races, and I'm gonna just give you an update. I think it's gonna come only on the very next stage for the class A, because I already took note of this enhancement that needs to be made. So I will make it when the training for the class D starts. And I don't know if you have seen it, but the track for the class D has already been shown. And if you would like to see the work of the... Okay, that's fine for Donna now. If you really would like to see the work of our research and development team, they have created a scan, a terrain scan for all of the tracks, and the Class D track has already been released, and you can see it at your own convenience. Go to the channel and you will see it, how it is. We even rented a Land Rover, we put up all of our equipment, set up the car, and just made the scanning of the track. It's very nice, it looks really beautiful, I really like it. So I'm very happy with the team. So now we see that Donna is coming with 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Teruya finishing 2:24, so she's not gonna beat his time. It means that I think he's gonna overtake her as well. So Teruya has consolidated his position on the second of the overall championship. Now it's about Kian's time. Kian finishing 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so we know Daisy is not gonna beat Kian. She's not gonna beat, she's gonna finish with 2 minutes 49.5. Well, that's a good time for her. I think she can still keep her fourth position now, because she did lose time for position to Teruya. She did lose the position to him. So the next one is gonna be Petrin Markanser. I think Petrin is gonna... I'm really hopeful that, because he's driving this ETK6000, I'm hopeful that he's gonna have... Oh my god, what am I doing with your truck? Oh my god. It's me driving, okay, it's not him. I stopped. Yep. He stopped. Let's put him on neutral. Okay, first gear. He is on track. The best time on the track was Teruya with 2:24, driving the same vehicle. So 3, 2, 1, and go, Petrin Markansen. Go, 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 go. Now you're going, your best time was 2 minutes and 17. It means that it is possible for you to beat Teruya Moniaki, but you are driving a not so reliable truck, because look at how many sessions you have finished, 11 only, and you really liked to crash on the hardest turn that I don't even have a name for it. If you have a suggestion of a name, just leave it in the comments, but I will not be able to see. And anyway, I may use it for another rally series. And look at him, he's losing control of the rear of his truck, but no, it looks like he was drifting on the truck. That's so nice of you doing it, Petrin. It looks beautiful in the screen, and everyone who is watching may really like it. Petrin currently in the P7. He is comparing his time with Shane. Shane finished the race with 2 minutes and 51 seconds. He already raced on the second episode. So let's see how you compare to him, how closer or far from his position you are going to be today. You are currently at 1 minute and 15 seconds and running, approaching the hardest turn. Let's see if you're gonna make it right, and you did. That's a nice turn from you, Petrin. This truck is really hard to turn as well, but not as hard as the D15 and the Dune Kicker. So you are doing really well. I think I'm gonna remove the team radio, not for the next, for the class A. So let me just take a note here. Remove team radio. from UI. Yeah, I don't like it. It's not adding anything. It's just adding actually processing from the computer. So it's not much, but still anything is better than nothing. And because I'm not using the replay, I had to reduce a little bit of the graphics, just so it could run nicely. And here it is. Patrick Marcancer also had a lot of issues in this area. He's now on the last sector with under 230 seconds. He is on the 228. Oh my god. 2 minutes 28 seconds, 0.638. That's a record, Patrick. That is a very, very good time. Oh my god, Patrick, what are you doing? Donna, what are you doing, my friend? Now, you're not my friend, but yeah. Oh my god, that's a record. I see the hype building up around Monica now. She's driving also the ETK6000. And is she gonna make the same as Teruya and Petrin with the 2 minutes and 30 seconds? I hope she does. But now we are talking about Xiaoli. Xiaoli, he is starting in 3, 2, 1 now. Let's go. Xiaoli having his time being measured against the personal best of Monica Sorrentino, who is currently on the 14th position. Xiaoli is holding the 15th position. He didn't have a very good training session, pretty much like Patrick Marcancer. Oh, look at him, that was beautiful, don't you think? I really think it was beautiful. He finished only 10 sessions with an average of 2 minutes and 54 seconds. So I think he's gonna be around the 254. If not, if he is under 250, it's gonna be the very second episode that we have under 2 minutes and 50 seconds. But with this line that he just made, I don't think he's gonna be the 2 minutes 50 seconds. He's gonna be over 250. I think he will. So yeah, Xiaoli here going out. Just don't crash, please, because you are driving really well. You need to, because the risk here with Xiaoli is if he crashes, he has an advantage of 30 seconds to Leroy Balcaran, who is and Reinaldo Cabral, who are at the bottom of the table. And if he crashes, I think he's not crashing here. Let's see. No, okay, that was close. That was really close. But if he crashes, he is gonna have a lot of problems, and the 30 seconds advantage with the last position, which is Reinaldo, he is gonna go to the last position because he's at the bottom of the table, basically on the bottom 6 at the P15. So there are only 3 drivers that are worse than him, which are Daisy, Leroy, and Reinaldo. Let's see how this is gonna happen, right? Let's see. I'm really hopeful. Xiao Li, who comes from the mountains in China, he is actually a Tai Chi master, and as you can see, he wears white only because that's his philosophy, right? Being calm, patient. But when you are sitting on a car in a race environment, you shouldn't be calm and patient. You should be aggressive. And actually, my predictions of him going under 250, I mean above 250, were not good. But he did a very good time, to be honest. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. That was really, really good for him. Like, I cannot even say how happy I am to see him doing this time. I'm really, really happy. Really, really happy for him. So now let's upload all of the data. Breaking the here. So first one is tracing, yes, is tracing, upload the data. Data is loaded in the base. Let's rerun for everything and paste into the itself that is powering our dashboard. We go to our dashboard because it is not automated. Load the data so I can see the data, I can see the data, so let's just remove them again. Removing Xiaoli and removing Patrick. Where's Patrick? Here it is. So we can add again when we are looking at So let's just go to our dashboard. Here it is. We have all of the drivers already updated. One thing is that the leaderboard source at the bottom is not gonna update yet, so it's gonna take a little bit of while. So let's add here the information for Donna. She was the first one to drive. Donna, who is currently on the very first position because, well, she has one race left. Now she was overtook by Teruya Muniaki, and she is sitting about 25 seconds behind him. That's a lot. That's really a lot. And well, she was 25 seconds slower than him. So yeah, that explains why, right? So the next one is Petrin. Let's see how Petrin is gonna perform here. I wasn't looking for him. He's at the 7th position. So now with the update, he is behind Donatello Vitello. He managed to actually overtake Shane Grehan. He was behind Shane, yeah. So he overtook Shane and he opened the distance by about 18 seconds. And the next one is gonna be Xiao. Let's add Xiao Li. Xiao Li is at the bottom here. Well, Monica didn't race. He didn't overtake Yarelio. He may have the chance to overtake Monica, but I don't think this is gonna happen. And they didn't overtook him. We still have to see Leroy and Reinaldo race here to see how those two guys are gonna stay, right? So there it is. That's today's episode, and I'm actually looking forward to see when Reinaldo and Leroy are gonna race, because they have still to resolve this issue. Then we have Monica with 1626. The next battle, well, there is no next battle here, so yeah, let's see how it's gonna be, guys. I'll see you in the very next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you. Bye.